This is it.
This is it. A field.
A field.
It's a lovely field. But what are we doing in a field?
Telling a story.
I'm telling a story
No, I'm telling a story.
about this field.
About what happened in this field, yes.
Is this a birds and the bees type story?
No, it's an old story.
An old story. Have I heard it before?
No, very few people know it. But soon all of you will know it too.
Them too?
Them too. In fact, they're far more likely to actually remember it than you are.
So you're telling a story not a lot of people know
Yes, that's the point to us being here.
in this field.
Yes.
And your story's about this field.
Yes. Well, not really. Not the field.
Not the field.
But here.
In the field.
Here, but not in the field.
What, in the sky?
No, just here. A long time ago.
A long time ago. Well, how do you know it?
Because I was here when it happened.
So I'm assuming by a long time ago you mean a lot longer than last Tuesday.
Yes.
And it all started here.
Yes. This is where the story began.
I thought it began with you saying, this is it.
Not this story, the whole story.
Well, this isn't the whole story?
Oh, this is the story of you being annoying, which is not the whole story.
This is a story about you being annoying?
No, this is a story about neither one of us being annoying.
Is that even possible?
Oh, not in the half.
What does that mean?
Well, it was sort of a pun. I was kind of implying you would always be annoying.
Oh, yeah, I got that. Not very good, by the way. No, I mean, not in the half. What does that mean?
That's not the point of the story.
I'm just curious.
About the wrong things.
Well, not in the half. Half of what?
I believe the actual expression is not the half of it.
Oh, that helps.
And it mostly refers to what you're seeing is not the whole picture. It means that what you're hearing is not the whole story.
Oh, back to the whole story again.
In any way I can.
Yeah, we're not looking at a picture.
What a picture's got to do
You
with it.
say we're not seeing the whole picture.
No, we're seeing a field.
Right, and we're standing in the middle of the field, so we can't see what's behind us.
Not without turning around.
At which point we'd only be seeing half of it.
Right. Are we through here?
Oh, time to get a drink?
That's not what I meant. I'm trying to tell a story here.
Not a picture.
One doesn't normally tell a picture.
That's my point.
You have a point.
Sometimes.
Can I get on with the story now?
Maybe.
Once, long ago, this place was not as it appears now.
Wasn't a field?
It wasn't a field.
Oh, it was a forest, perhaps.
If you'd let me continue.
Fine.
Once, long ago, this place was not
If I
as it
interrupt you, will you always go back to the beginning when you continue?
Going back to the beginning is not continuing.
Touché.
And no, I will not always start over.
Okay.
Once, long ago, this place was
You
not.
just started over.
This time, I've never actually finished a sentence. I'd like to finish a sentence.
Well, you'd finish a sentence if you continued from where you left off.
I like to have some continuity.
Uh-huh.
Once, long ago, this place was not as it appears
Well,
now.
that was a full sentence.
What?
Once, this long ago, this place is not what it seems was a full sentence.
So?
So you said you never completed a full sentence, but you actually just did.
Well, now I'd like to complete 2.
Just 2.
Well, at this rate, that's probably all I'm going to get to.
Can you actually tell a story in 2 sentences?
Not really.
It began, it ended.
What was that?
Telling a story in 2 sentences.
Well, it wasn't a very interesting one.
Yeah, but it had closure.
Can I continue now?
I don't know, what's stopping you?
An idiot.
Really? Well, you should deal with it then.
Well, I'm considering it. I just don't want to risk the prison time.
Ah, carte blanche then.
Well, the prison time might become worth it.
On with your story then.
Of course, I can't remember where I was.
How could you forget? You were just 2 sentences in.
With effort.
It's something about long ago.
Got that?
This place is not what it seems.
Got that too.
So what's your problem?
Don't make me start over.
It was just 2 sentences. I think I'd survive.
I'm not sure if I will.
Long ago.
Hey, I'm the one telling the story.
Yeah, but you're not doing a very good job of it.
I have help.
Oh, thanks.
Besides, you don't know the story.
I was just gonna make something up. Probably a lot better than what you were gonna tell.
Okay.
Long ago, this place is not what it seemed. There was a forest, and then aliens came down and they cut down the forest because they needed the wood to fire their spaceships. But when they left their pets on the ground, and those pets grew up to be humans, and their descendants ended up standing in the middle of this field saying how it wasn't once a field.
amusing.
I thought so.
My story's a little different.
Does it have aliens in it?
No.
Then what's the point?
Well, there's more to life than aliens.
I'm aware of that.
You are.
Absolutely.
Shall I continue before you feel compelled to elucidate?
Feel free.
Are you going to interrupt again?
You can count on it.
I knew I could. Once, long ago, this place was not as it appears now. In the center was a great stone castle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here?
What?
You said there was a castle here.
Yes.
Well, how'd it get here?
Well, that's part of the story.
Well, we're in the middle of North America. I mean, castles just don't grow on trees. Well, unless they're made out of wood.
That could be part of the story if I get to it.
Wooden castles.
There were no wooden castles here.
So you mean they built them straight out of stone and didn't start with a wooden structure and build upon it?
No, they did not start with wooden ones.
You know?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
How?
I know.
Positive.
Yes.
Your sentences are getting shorter.
Well, less time for you to interrupt.
I don't interrupt.
Oh, yes,
Often.
you. Oh, I've run out of words to call
You
you.
haven't called me anything.
And it's all been in my head.
On with your story.
Really?
Yes, I'm dying to know.
Oh, keep interrupting and you will.
The floor is yours.
It's a field.
What?
We're standing in a field.
Oh, yeah. Point to you. You don't get many.
Oh, you're gonna get one soon. The point of a sword.
You got one?
I can get one.
Here in this field?
Not here in this field.
Oh.
Why?
So I can have some warning. Continue.
This big field was once home to a mighty castle.
And a forest?
And some forest, but the castle was the center point.
A forest inside the castle.
The castle wasn't big enough for that. What is this thing with forests?
Well, the aliens need them for their spaceships.
There are no aliens in this story.
And what's the point in telling it?
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, and I thought I'd just tell you a story about one of them.
My name's Pete.
I know that.
But you just called me Horatio.
I was paraphrasing Hamlet.
Who the hell's Hamlet?
It's a play.
Oh, you mean William Shakespeare's Hamlet. Written in the early 1600s, often performed and considered to be one of the greatest plays ever written. That Hamlet.
That would be the one.
Still doesn't explain why there's no aliens in it.
Well, there were no aliens in Hamlet either.
Which brings into doubt the statement that it was the greatest play ever written.
Does it now?
Yeah, aliens would have made it so much better.
Really? Can I get on with the story now?
Yeah, fine. But I still don't understand why there's no aliens in it.
Well, you were just telling me the story about the time you stubbed your toe and fell down the stairs. Were there aliens in that?
I stubbed my toe on an alien.
Right. Can I continue?
If you must.
This castle was home to a mighty evil that had complete dominion over this entire domain.
Over a field?
What?
Had dominion over a field?
It wasn't just a field or a forest. People lived here too.
Where'd they all go?
Well, it was a long time ago.
So they all died?
Well, most of them.
But you said it was a long, long time ago.
Yes.
So they didn't all die.
Well, that's part of the story.
How long ago?
A long time ago.
A long, long time ago?
A long time ago,
In a
yes.
galaxy far, far
No!
No?
No. It was here, right in the middle of this freaking field.
But it was a long time ago.
Yes. Can I continue?
Absolutely.
This castle was home to a mighty evil that had complete dominion over this entire...
Wait.
What?
You said there was a castle here.
Yes.
But now it's gone.
Yes.
How long has it been gone for?
A long time.
Years?
Centuries, thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
Yes.
But you said you were here.
Yes.
A long, long time ago.
Right.
Implying that you are thousands of years old.
Maybe.
Has anybody ever told you you're crazy?
Just once.
Just one person's told you you're crazy.
No. I meant that anytime someone has called me crazy, they've called me crazy just once. It was sort of a veiled threat.
Not a very good one.
Of course, I have to admit I'd be crazy to be friends with someone like you.
Get what you deserve.
And what did I do to deserve this?
Hit your head hard enough to believe that you're thousands of years old.
Oh, hit my head hard enough to think I could be friends with someone like you.
Oh, maybe I'm the one who hit my head. I'm dreaming that this is all a dream, and I'm standing here in the middle of this field with my lunatic former friend, explain how he's thousands of years old.
Where are the aliens?
What?
If this is a dream of yours, there must be aliens somewhere.
Well, that's a good point.
What are you
I'm
doing?
looking for the aliens.
I meant that as a point to prove you weren't dreaming.
You're an alien in disguise.
Right.
That's why you're thousands of years old.
You got me. What are you doing?
I'm trying to remove your face mask.
Stop it!
Not until you show me your true alien form. Oh,
This is my true alien form.
but you look human.
We're human aliens.
Well, that's boring.
Can I continue?
Fine, boring-looking 1,000-year-old alien dude.
Now, where were we?
In the middle of this field, without your spaceship.
I don't have a spaceship.
What kind of alien doesn't have a spaceship?
A landed one.
That was bad.
I try hard.
Maybe you should try harder.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to impress anyone important.
Yeah.
Can I continue?
If you must.
Now, where were we?
Leaving.
I seem to remember I was telling a story. Did I tell it?
Oh yeah, absolutely riveting.
You're just saying that.
Truth be told, yes, anything to get us moving.
Well, wouldn't it be in your best interests to shut up and let me tell the story I'm trying to tell?
Why is it in my best interest?
'Cause we ain't leaving till we're done.
Fine, tell your story, just make it quick.
Right. Long ago, this castle...
Uh-huh.
This castle was home to an evil king who wanted to take over the world, but luckily for the world, aliens came down and destroyed the castle and took the king back to their world to be their pet. The end.
Oh, that's a good story. Nice and quick, too.
I knew you'd like it.
Can we go now? Any reason why that rock looks an awful lot like a dragon frozen in place?
No. No explanation at all. Must have been the aliens.
Aliens. Looks an awful lot like a dragon to me.
Dragon aliens.
Oh, now that's cool. You didn't tell me that part of the story.
Yeah.
Now let's go. Good, you're an
I turn right there.
No, left. You can't turn right there. It's dead end.
Oh, I turn left there.
Right.
I turn right there.
No, left.
I turn left there.
Right.
Right there.
That's right. Left, right there.